Not all smartphones are created equal, and by definition, neither are their built-in keyboards. Luckily, they don't have to be perfectly thought out or insanely user-friendly to do the job, because there are some great apps out there to help bridge the gap. Jason takes a look.
If you've got fat fingers and sloppy fine motor control, texting and tweeting from a smartphone can be a killer. So which one is best? Let's take a look at the strategies for the iPhone. It's a great touchscreen, but unless you have tiny, delicate fingers, using the keyboard in profile style is a recipe for disaster. When you're in the process of typing to make the keyboard display as wide as possible, rotate your iPhone to horizontal orientation. To type numbers and symbols, press the number key on the left side of the spacebar. Double tap the Shift key to turn on Caps Lock feature. Tap the Shift key once to turn off Cap Locks feature. To type a variation on a symbol, hold down the key and a set of alternate symbols will appear. And finally, tap the Home button to return to the home screen. The Android keyboard is a different kettle of fish. If you're of the personal opinion that the standard keyboard isn't quite your style, don't sweat. There are a few apps that can make life better. Recently funded through Indiegogo is Minuum, a predictive text input algorithm that aims to improve accuracy when typing. What really sets it apart is the fact that this one happens to be adapted to allow the keyboard to take up significantly less space on the screen. It's still in the very early stages, but Minuum is making huge promises with floating keyboards, gesture controls, and eventually wearable tech that allows you to type anywhere without an actual keyboard. What really got us jumping for joy for Android platforms is Swiftkey, an award-winning keyboard app. Swiftkey helps you to type in an easier, faster, and even less frustrating way. It also has a swipe feature that lets you write an entire phrase without lifting a single finger, and has tons of settings and is just so user-friendly. But if we're adding up the scores to which platform has the best keyboard functionality, in our opinion, the award goes to the Blackberry Z10. The Blackberry Z10 offers a new interpretation of what an ideal virtual keyboard should look like and function. For starters, to activate the keyboard, you only need to slide 2 fingers across the screen and the keyboard pops up. Word suggestions in the Blackberry Z10 amazes. The word suggestions do not appear at the top of the keyboard as with most apps, but right above the letter, which makes swiping up and choosing word really easy and fluid. The Z10 can not only suggest formal words to use, but also recommends the equivalent slang in terms of the local language, as long as you use the words before. The longer you use the keyboard, the smarter the keyboard becomes. Ultimately, you gotta find the keyboard that works for you. And if you curse with sausage-like fingers, at least now you know you have some idea on how to make typing a little better.